Hello, my beautiful friends. Your boy Seth here, checking out a brand new demo for Cult of the Lamb, a highly anticipated game coming from Devolver Digital and Massive Monster. Just announced at the Devolver Digital presentation, the marketing countdown to marketing, that this game is coming to PC and consoles, including Nintendo Switch, on August 11th. So we're going to check out this demo and see what the deal is. I've been very sort of curious about this game for a long time, and this will be a great chance to kind of get a sense for what the game is before it comes out in just a couple of months. So I should say that, of course, the game isn't out yet, so this is, as always, a work in progress. The things we see in this demo may not be indicative of the final product, but with all of that being said, let's jump in. And it says there on the screen, work in progress gameplay. We should also warn people, in case it wasn't obvious, there's going to be some disturbing imagery in the game. It's going to be, there's going to be probably some graphic things and some, kind of satanic imagery, let's say. There's already pentagrams and whatnot, so I mean, it's called Cult of the Lamb. You know what you're getting into. Alright, let's see what we got here. This has definitely been, I would say, the game that Devolver Digital has been pushing most this year. This seems to be their kind of big game for this year. Kneel to be sacrificed. This is a great prompt. Press A to kneel to be sacrificed. Also, peep the designs of these, eldritch monsters. I bet these are the bosses of the game. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved. Okay. This is already somehow impossibly weirder than I was expecting. The one who waits, come closer. Fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? The options are yes and absolutely. Wise choice. Well, was it a choice? Take the red crown which I once wore. With it you shall command the loyalty of followers and strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Return to the land of the living, start a cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. Once you have done so, you will see me again. Now go. So this is the red crown that we see in all of the imagery of the game. It's time to start some weird cult. And that's the opening of the game, folks. I get a sword. Okay. B, dodge, roll, X attack. Got it. The music's actually kind of sick. Oh, it feels great. That's always so important. For games like this, it needs to feel good, right? This feels fast, the dodge roll feels good, the attack feels punchy. I was gonna comment on this before I even started the stream. Oh, weird, okay. But the rumble is really good. Like, I'm really excited to play this on Switch with HD Rumble. Ratau. Fear not, I am Ratau. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. Okay. But yeah, the Rumble feels really good. I'm excited to play this on Switch because I can't wait to see if they've done anything crazy with the HD Rumble. Every time, you know, an attack lands or you roll, the Rumble feels really good. There's even, like, Rumble in the menus, which felt nice and satisfying, so I can only imagine how this feels on Switch. I'm very excited about that. I'm getting hit like an idiot right now. Heck yeah. Open my inventory. Currency used for all manner of things. The lust for gold is oft all-consuming of one's heart. I wonder how much of this game is randomly generated. I don't know. Oops. And the thing that I'm curious about too with this game, because from the looks of it, there's going to be sort of a disparity between what you do with the cult itself, because you're going to have followers and stuff like this, but there's also going to be gameplay like this, where it's kind of more hack and slash style, but you're also going to have, like, it's also going to be like a cult management sim, I guess? Is this healing me? Or maybe it's a checkpoint? Boss fight, perhaps? You've nearly reached safety, but look ahead, another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them, and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. O mighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? I do. Rescue. Well, that's... Rescue's one way of putting that. Follower awaits indoctrination. Jeez. We have reached safety. You have done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you will be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. Alright. Let's go. Let's go make my cult. Heretics defeated. Cleanse the non-believers. Interesting. Okay. So there's like a little bit of like a timing and a ranking system. I wonder if that's like mission-based or... This hallowed ground, which once was mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new... He seems a little bit bitter. I don't really trust him. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Okay. Indoctrinated in a cult. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Oh. What name do we like? Let's go with Thormer. Choose form. Oh, weird. Okay. We actually have quite a bit of customization. And we have different forms that we can collect to include, it looks like a unicorn, a crab, some sort of like shark, an oxalotl cult member it looks like. Let's go with, I'm a little bit sad that there isn't a frog. Okay, eventually we can have a frog. Beautiful. Got it. It's not an indie game if there isn't a frog. I guess the next best thing would be a fox, right? Indie fox. Wow, choose color. Let's make him this kind of reddish color. Choose variant? Oh, you can have sort of like markings, or I kind of like that white tuft of hair actually. We can also do a complete randomization. Traits. Lose 10 faith when falling ill, 15% harder to level up. Huh, okay. I didn't really expect all of that. Collect some wood. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful, but your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Okay, so you can do it yourself too, but your cult can help. The music's actually quite good. I like the music. Dude, it takes forever to chop the tree. I wonder if I can help him. Yeah. There we go. Now we can make a campfire. Oh. Wow, I did not expect all of this. This seems like a decent spot for a campfire. I guess it's gonna take time to build it, or does he have to build it? Oh, he has to build it. Yeah, it's interesting. The game is more like, weirdly, it's more like RTS than anything. It has like RTS vibes. Hunger of your cult can be seen on the top left of the screen. This gets too low. Followers are beginning to starve. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Plant farms to grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased or found whilst crusading. Okay. So we need berries. There must be berries in here. Yeah, the music's weirdly good. Okay. Let's cook a meal out of these berries that I have foraged. We can make a basic berry bowl. Perfect. Now we must build a shrine, but first we'll need more followers and more gold, both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them, so that he may be freed. Now go. There you shall find gold and willing recruits. For those who are not willing, convert them by force. Okay. Well, let's go out on an old-fashioned crusade. Have to clean their poop? Unsanitary conditions at your cult will cause your followers to become sick. If a follower becomes sick, assign them to bed rest or they could die. Resting will allow them to slowly recover. Poop, vomit, and dead bodies cause illness to spread quickly throughout your cult. Cleaning messes and burying bodies will prevent the spread of illness. Now, I wonder if that's something that I can also assign to a cultist. If I can have a janitor. A cult janitor. That'd be good. Alright. So we need to return to the lands of the Old Faith and kill Amdusius, I guess? Now again, and I'm wondering if these crusades are like randomly generated. Let's go to the Darkwood. Okay. Everything seems normal. Oh yeah, this must be, there must be some roguelike stuff going on here. Vampiric axe. Well, you guys know I love vampiric stuff. Yeah. Y'all know I like vampiric stuff, don't you? Entering the lands of the Bishop Leshy, those who do not follow the ways of the Old Faith will be destroyed. Okay. It is a little bit slower than the sword that I was using, but that's okay. Do I equip both? That's one. Oh, interesting. Okay. Fervor is the righteous anger earned by striking down non-believers and works like ammunition for your curses. Okay, so Y uses that, and that's like a curse. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. And I wonder if this sort of loadout is randomly generated as well, or if this is the sort of thing that I can like make a loadout for myself and choose. What are those X's? I'm a little not trusting of that. Stand still. I'm wondering how to regain health beyond, like I have my vampiric axe, so hopefully that'll help me regain some health. But I don't know if there's like any sort of mechanic in place for health regeneration. Okay, so I got half a heart there. Whoa, what's happening? What the heck? What's happening? Is this oh, this is Leshy. How can this be? You were put to the blade, lamb, as all your kind were. And yet here you stand before me, unrepentant. The crown, his power, could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. Ooh, which way do I go? Well, oh, we do have sort of a map up top. Who are you? Klonek? Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below. So the card showed me once, many lifetimes ago. Or has that yet to be? I've always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards and I will draw another one each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. What power? Well, that is both known and unfathomable. The cards, they shall decide. Well. I don't know what the blue heart is. I kind of want to find out. Oh, it's an extra heart. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Acquired farm plot sign. Okay. That's cool. Wow, there's a ton of decorations. Yeah, this is going to be a game that you can spend a lot of time in if you want to. So each path can provide me different things. I guess we'll go for stone. I feel like lumber is easier to acquire. Or has been thus far, anyway. Ooh. There's not really a way of knowing which one is easier, I guess, or which one is more beneficial, anyway. Got fertilizer, little mounds of poo. I should use my curses more. Beautiful. We're at full health. I've got 2 hearts, like 2 additional hearts. I feel like we're in pretty decent shape. For now, anyway. Ooh. Divine... Oh, these are new curses. Oh, it tells you what it'll replace. So, when slaying a foe, summon a ghost that will attack nearby enemies. Knocks back enemies within your range while also damaging them. I don't know, I think I kind of like what I'm using. I think I'm going to leave it. Tell me, Lamb, do you believe destiny immutable? Overall weapon damage increased by 1.2%, deals poison damage to enemies struck. Ooh, that's a tough choice. I'm gonna go with the poison. The skeletons definitely are going to have some sort of meaning. Like, I bet there's some sort of perk where you can, like, revive skeletons that you've, that you've encountered. Beautiful. So far, so good. I guess we're fighting the boss now, right? Let's do it. Now, am I confident that I'll beat the boss on my first playthrough? Not necessarily. Where'd he go? Oh, he's in the grass. All right. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Let's see how many branching paths this has. Okay, see, this is right here. Kudai. Step forward, beast, from the swirling mists of chaos that surround. Allow me to regard you wholly. You carry the weight of ageless centuries upon such diminutive shoulders. Yet what is this? It seems your stature is deceiving. A weapon is naught without the hand that wields, to fell enemies, to defend honor, to break chains. Let your crown take the form of one of these works of iron, forged in everlasting fire. May you wield them well, promised Liberator. This game must have been so fun to write. Like, that's all I'm thinking about as I'm reading some of this dialogue. This dialogue would be so fun to write. Okay, these are curses. Convoke a violent eruption of powerful tentacles. Are these all just curses? I mean, this seems pretty good. Okay, yeah, these are new curses. So the curses are actually, in terms of the lore, tied to the crown. Okay. Let's see what these tentacles are like. Oh, this might be the boss. Yeah, this might be either the boss or maybe the mini-boss. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? Oh, here's Amdusias. I give myself to the cause, O mighty leader. By the blood of the Great Ones, destroy the Red Crown. Alright, Amdusias. Oh, he poisons. The music's going off. Music's going in. Try not to get greedy. But he's almost dead. Done. Oh, now I can recruit him. Convert. Yes, come to me. Please, spare me. Convert me to your cult. I'll follow your teachings faithfully. Don't mind if I do. Okay, now we can choose a perk. Definitely a blueprint. Cool. Some decoration. Beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Let's actually go the other way, though. A little hard to aim the curse. I sort of hope, and I think I've seen in the trailers, I think there eventually is a way or some sort of weapon that allows you to kind of see where you're aiming. That'd be very nice. Interesting. Okay, so I must have to do like 4 runs and take on like 4 of the Darkwoods bosses before it unlocks the actual boss, Leshy or whatever. Demo complete. Nice. Wishlist on Steam. Join us on Discord. So yeah, this is coming out August 11th for all these platforms that you see, including the Nintendo Switch. So I'm excited. This was fun. I will say, one thing that I wish the demo let me do a little bit more of is I wish the demo had let me do a little bit more of like the sort of like cult sim stuff, like the stuff that kind of is more in the weeds, like the having to clean up after your followers and make sure they eat, and that's the stuff that I'm not 100% sure is going to land with me, but I don't know. We're going to have to see first. I'm very, very intrigued by the game. So you can wishlist it on Steam. You can pick it up on Nintendo Switch on August 11th. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this look at Cult of the Lamb. We'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.